What up, YouTube? It's your boy Victor Ray Billup back with another video, man. So today I'm gonna be talking about the T app. Yup, the T app, bro. So a nigga like me, I usually stay out of women's business, but once they started posting everyone on there, niggas that I know, they start posting me. That's when it became my business. No bullshit. So if you don't know what the T app is basically like a social credit score, but for dating, bro. This shit is like, this shit has to be some type of social experiment by the CIA, bro. The way it's going, it has to be, bro. So the T app is basically a woman's only app, right? They have to submit their freaking IDs, prove that they're a woman to get on the app. And on the app, they post men anonymously, right? Every single person on the app is anonymous. So you get to post whatever man, a picture of the man, their name, and then other women will comment their experience with that particular man or whatever the T on them is, right? And then they also have green or red flags. So they said this app started basically to help women to avoid like sexual predators or just toxic men. It sounds good, but if there's two things I know that women like, it's gossiping and toxicity. So if you see niggas on there getting mad red flags, just know it's free promo. Most of the time, it's just free promo for them, bro. Cause women love that shit. Even if they're talking about the nigga beats woman, bro, just know those niggas that be beating woman, they always stay with a woman to beat. So you already know it's not really stopping anything for a lot of these guys. Personally, I never been a thirsty nigga. I don't be DMing girls, none of that, bro. So they can't say that about me. But I feel like I'm pretty good at spotting like if a nigga got some rapey tendencies. You feel me? I can usually spot it, bro, cause there's just certain actions and behaviors they have, bro. Niggas be overly horny. Simple. But the thing about this app is that it's really just anonymous, bro. Girls can get on there and just say whatever, bro, with no repercussions. And it could be facts or it could be cap. But how would you even know, to be honest? You know what this reminds me of, bro? This reminds me of prime Facebook days when I was in high school, bro. That's just how you know a lot of people never grow up. But when I was in high school, bro, there was this shit called the purge, bro. The Facebook purge, bro. And every city had their own little purge. Well, at least the you feel me, the hood ones. But right, the purge was basically a page that someone would make, and it would have a picture of someone with a purge mask, bro, as their profile picture. And people would anonymously, not even anonymously, they would send nudes of whatever shorties that are thoughts or stories about girls being thoughts to that page, and that page would just post it and tag the person's name, bro. Literally just post girls' nudes, even men's nudes, nigga, and just tag them, bro. And every time the girl that got exposed would just delete their Facebook or some shit, or if they was really treachy, they would comment like, "Oh, I look good." And I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is back when I was in my Facebook comedian days, so I ended up making my own fake purge page, right? And that's when I realized it was dead ass mostly girls that was sending that shit, bro. Girls, I used to be wondering, I'm like, why would you like expose a shorty and she's gonna know that it's you that did it, because who else would she have sent the news to? Unless she's really treachy. But like it never made sense to me until I made that page and it was girls sending me pictures, bro. But nigga, I didn't post anything, bro. When I posted, I got like I tricked all these niggas, bro. I was like, yo, 12 o'clock, I'm posting. And when it was 12 o'clock, you know what I posted? I posted, now that I've got your attention, I'd like to tell you about Christ. And I deleted that shit. That was never exposing girls. That was never my type of bag, bro. That's never been in my bag, bro. It never made sense to me. But yeah, if you know, you know. If you was there, you were there, man. It was a crazy time. It was really a crazy time. Like I've been on the internet long enough that I feel like I seen it all, bro. I feel like I really didn't see it all, and I really be noticing how this social media shit affects everyone, bro. It's really frying niggas' brains, but women especially. But yeah, this T bro, it was made to expose the predators and the toxic men, but it's clearly ballooned into something more than that. I think this shit is gonna it's gonna end up bad. Someone's gonna die from this shit, bro. I don't know if it's already happened, but someone's gonna die from this. Someone is gonna ruin their marriage. Someone's gonna sue this company, bro, because there's no way this app can continue on like this, bro. It's too toxic. But yeah, tell me why this app was made by a man, bro. A white man, bro. I was like, yo, there's no way a man made this app, bro. But a man made this app, bro. He gotta be a body boy, bro. Respectfully, he gotta be body, bro. Cause there's no way. They nigga made a T app. Like what? And bro, they hacked this app like within the first few weeks of people finding out about the app. It got hacked, bro. They exposed mad of the woman who posted. They exposed their IDs, their selfies, their location, all that. And let me tell you, 90% of them busted. Needed, bro. They even made like a versus app using the faces of a lot of women to see who looks the best, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. They just exposed all their locations, all that. But once again, this shit has to be some type of social experiment, bro. And you already know once the T app got out like that, you know they had to make a men's one, bro. They made a man's T app, bro. Like pause, bro. It's actually funny though. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually funny. I'm not downloading that shit, but it is funny that they did that. Cause men, when it comes to stuff like that, it's way different, bro. Like they're on there like giving the drop on shorties, like telling exactly how to go about smashing the shorty, like all that shit. It's actually nutty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This social media shit, bro. All I can say is the devil is working hard, bro. Working very hard, bro. Cause it's really crazy out here, man. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? They gotta get rid of this app. Look at this, bro. This shit is the number one app, bro. Number one app, bro. They got it like this. Something is gonna go wrong with this app in the coming few weeks, and it's gonna be on the news. It was already on the news, but it's gonna be on the news again. But all I can say is to my guys, stay safe out here. Don't let me find out that you was eating ass from the app, bro. Don't let me find out from the app that you was eating ass. But yeah, on a serious note, stay safe out here. Y'all be smooth. Make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.